Okay, we've got the oldest foal on the farm and the youngest foal on the farm here. Obviously the one that's still got the foal coat is the younger one, and the older one is Sky. The younger one is her name is Lockbroom. They're both Edward daughters and they're both very, very good foals. The one nearest to us here is absolutely fantastic, probably one of the best foals we've ever bred. Might be the best foal we've ever bred. She's a super foal and she was born out of spirit on the 3rd of January. The other one is born out of spirit's mum, Angel, born on the 7th of May. Both these foals are on the way to Rockingham Castle to the Shire Horse Open Day on the 7th of September, and shortly after that, 2 weeks after that in fact, they're away at one of the biggest foal shows in the country. That's at the Midlandshire Foal Show at Marchington near Uttoxeter. The older foal will go in the senior filly foal class. This one here will be going in the junior filly foal class. Sky here is a gorgeous foal, probably the best foal we've ever bred. It really is a connoisseur's foal. Lovely and short to its hocks high off the ground. It's a magic mover, tremendous mover. This foal's a little bit younger, being born the 7th of May. It's 3 months behind Sky, but again a fantastic foal. Looking forward to showing this at Marchington on the 20th of September. I'm sure it'll do very well. It's not quite going to be black, but it's going to be very, very dark, like its father Edward. Lovely hind leg again. He really does put tremendous hind legs in his foals. Right, we've got 2 foals here born early in February. One furthest away is Loch Rannoch out of Tilly, and the one nearest to us is Lily Loch out of Sunbeam. Both filly foals. Lily Loch is an Edward daughter and Loch Rannoch is a Ted daughter. Right, this is Lily Loch. She's shortly to be leaving Coatbrook. She's sold to the Fountain family, who bred a mother. They were quite keen on buying an Edward foal out of their old mare Sunbeam. Right, this one here is Rannoch, another filly foal, but this time Ted is the father. It's out of Tilly, fabulous mare. Mum is a Clydesdale, so this filly is a grading up filly. She's a grade B register. She's got probably the best hock of any horse on the farm. She's got fabulous hocks. She's probably medium size. She's going to get over 17.2. Not going to be a giant, but certainly big enough for the show ring, and she will enter the show ring at some stage in her life. Right, This is Ben Halligan, the only colt foal born at Coalbrook this year out of the 7. And the mother is Torridon. Torridon is a grade B registered mare. So unfortunately this colt will have to leave here at the end of the summer. You can't have a colt out of a grade B mare. So unfortunately this fella will have to be castrated, and he is actually sold. He's sold to my son Matthew. Nice colt, and Torridon, her daughter, we've shown quite successfully her foal from last year. Ben Halligan was born mid-January this year. This is Karen and her daughter Lochanna. This is quite a late born foal. It was born on the 3rd of May, but what a great big foal it is. It's not going to be black, but it's not far off it. It's going to be very, very dark, a lot darker than a mum. It's an Edward foal, and it's definitely the biggest foal we've bred this year. Right, this is Dora and her foal Locknell. This was born mid-April. It's the only foal on the farm that's not by one of our own stallions, because Dora is full sister to Ted and she's the daughter of Edward, of course. Nell is by Lockley Topsman, who was the stallion owned by a friend of ours, Chris and Jane Malkin. It's a lovely foal and I'm looking forward to showing it. We've been very lucky this year having 6 filly foals, but lucky as well insofar that we've had 6 fillies and 1 colt. That's the sort of proportions we'd like. Okay, the only improvement we could have with Nell is that I would like her with a little bit more feather. This will come, but obviously it's in a breeding, not to come at such an early stage. We are looking forward to showing Nell. Lovely fetlock joints and a big foal as well. When you consider that Dora's only 17 hands and her dad, the father of this foal, wasn't a huge stallion either. It's a very big foal. Very pleased with it, and I can't wait to show it probably next year as a yearling. Dora's the only mare that we haven't managed to get in foal this year. All the mares that have had foals this year are all carrying foals again for next year. We've been quite lucky in that respect. Unfortunately, Dora's let us down this year, but I'm looking forward to mating her probably early February, and she'll be mated to Lockley Sir George, the new stallion that we've just purchased. It's been a fabulous year. We've 6 filly foals and a colt foal. Some outstanding quality we've bred this year. The best foals I've ever bred in all my life doing this job. Hate to wish my life away, but it's quite exciting when we're expecting 7 foals to be born again next year. What we could do with is a really classy colt foal, something very, very special to bring on as a young stallion. First foal of next year will be born on the, or is due to be born on the 19th of January, with one at the end of January, one halfway through February, and then the rest will be born in May. We'll try and film all the births as they happen, and we'll put that film onto our YouTube channel on our website, so you can follow the births as they occur. So we've had a fantastic Foal Watch 2014, 7 foals born, and we're looking forward now to 2015, and I hope you all follow us on Foal Watch 2015, where we're expecting 7 foals, very, very similar to what we've had this year.